Hi guys, and welcome to another wicked workout. My name is Matty Green, the head coach here at Cumbria Strength and Conditioning, and today we're going to be mixing things up a little bit. All right, we're going to be doing what's called an isometric workout. Some of you may have heard of these things, some of you may not have done. The benefits are great if you're a runner, if you play any type of sport or just want to get strong. These things are available to absolutely everybody. All you need to do is be in one spot in your home. That's it. So no equipment is needed. Your body will be your own resistance. So the very first thing we're going to do is what we call a leg lift. Now, a few things with these isometrics that we should go over is they are tough, not only physically but mentally too. So there will be a bit of a challenge, and we're only going to do each exercise for about 30 seconds today. So obviously we can stretch these out if we want to, all the way up to 3, 4, 5 minutes, depending how strong and how mentally strong you are as well at the same time. So bearing that in mind, the first one we're going to do is what we call a leg lift. So you're going to pull up the toes, standing on one foot, you're going to pull the toes up towards the knee, and you're going to lock the quad out, your quad, as tight as you can. You're also going to brace your abs at the same time. So imagine someone's going to come and punch you in the stomach. You brace and you stay stiff. What you can also do is tense the fists, because we want as much tension as we can from the fists all the way through to the toes. Okay, so the first one will be the leg lift. So I want you to stand on your left foot, pull the toes of your right foot up towards your knee. You're going to lock that out, brace the core tight, and you're going to lift the leg up and hold there. Good. So just holding. I don't want the leg to go up too high, and I don't want you to lean back. This is good for balance as well. Just keep that tension into the quad. Lock it out as tight as you can. That's 10 seconds gone. Squeeze the fists. Keep the heel up. Don't allow the leg to relax or the knee to bend. Keep everything tight. It might start to shake. Perfectly normal. Just hold there. We've got 5 seconds left. Keep as much tension as you can all the way through. 2, 1, and relax. Give that leg a little bit of a shake out. So that's the leg lift on the right leg. Now we're going to move across onto the left leg. Okay, so again, you're going to pull the knees, the toes up towards the knees. You'll lock out the quad and lift the leg. But again, what we don't want to happen is you lean too far backwards to try and compensate by getting that heel up. Okay. So abs tight, 5 seconds, lock out the quad, 2, 1, and lift the leg. Squeeze the fists, keep the abs braced tight, hold there. Hopefully you can keep your balance. If you need to, grab hold of something. We're about halfway through, but lock out that quad as tight as you can. Keep going, keep the abs engaged. Don't allow yourself to lean back. Keep the foot up. We've got 3 seconds left, almost there. And relax. Good, shake it out. That's the left leg done. So the next one we're going to do is a lunge. We're going to be in a lunge type setup. Now I'll show you first, or if you're listening at home or in the car, you're in a lunge type setup. You're going to take the rear leg back really far, but I want you to make sure that the front leg, the shin of the front leg, is vertical. Okay, so my knees aren't going straight forward and I'm not too far back. That front leg wants to remain vertical with a slight bend in the rear knee. Okay, so it's not locked out and straight. There is a slight bend there. Now, what we're going to do when we go is we're going to lower the rear knee almost to the floor, but not quite. And you're going to raise the heel of the front foot. And you're going to hold that position there. And again, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. All right, I want you to maintain the heel raise and the abs braced tight at the same time. Okay, so we're going to go in a few seconds. So we'll go left leg forward first, right leg back. So big stretch, big gap between the legs. As we lower down, make sure that front shin is vertical. Okay, we're ready in 3 seconds. 2 and 1, lift that heel. Make sure the shin is vertical. Core is braced tight. You're squeezing the glutes, squeeze your bum, engage everything as solid as you can. Hold there. You might have started shaking already. That's perfectly normal. Just hold on to it. Don't worry. Keep going. This is where it starts to get mentally taxing as well. Now we're only doing 30 seconds, so you could imagine what 3 minutes feels like. And lower the rear knee onto the floor from there. Okay. Shake it out. Changing legs. Right leg forward. This time, nice big gap in between the feet. We're going to go in about 5 seconds time. Start to get into position, lowering, slight bend in the knee, and away we go. Lift up that right heel. Maintain tension in the abs, the vertical shin. Keep holding there. Squeeze the fists. Keep the glutes squeezed, abs braced. Look straight down to the ground, keep the chin tucked. We've got about 10 seconds left. Raise that heel up. Keep it up, guys, well done. 3 seconds. And relax. Lower that left knee towards the ground. Great work, guys. Standing yourself up, shaking yourself off. Okay, the next one we're going to do is called a lateral lunge. So, the legs are going to be wide, way wider than shoulder width apart. As I lunge over to one side, I'm lunging over to my left, the right leg remains straight, but both sets of toes are facing straight forward. Okay, so imagine they're on a train track facing straight forward, leaning over to the left. Again, what I don't want to happen is I don't want that left knee to cave in. Okay, so if you need to, push that knee out with the forearm just to engage and have a strong foot at the same time. Okay, ready, and over to the left. Hold there. Again, core brace tight. Gripping the floor with the feet at the same time. This is all about tension, guys, in these isometrics, so keep as much as you can. Brace solid. Don't worry about any shakes that are happening. Got about 10 seconds left. 5 seconds, keep it up. Keep that tension, we're nearly there. 2, 1, and back to the center. Good. A little shake out with the legs. And we're going to move over in 5 seconds time over to the right side. Okay, we're ready. 3, 2, 1, over to the right. Good, strong feet. Make sure the right knee doesn't cave in, drive that knee out. Keep the abs braced at the same time. Squeeze the fists, keep the shoulders engaged. There's a lot going on here. Doesn't seem like much, but if you're doing it properly and you're bracing as tight as you can, you're going to start to feel this pretty quickly. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. Nearly there, and back to the center. Good. We've got one more left, which is going to be the press up. So I'd like you to make your way down to the floor. Now what you're going to do with this is make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your elbows are back, almost like trying to grab your body with your elbows. We don't want the elbows to go out wide. Your feet are going to be squeezed together. And when we say go, you're going to literally lift yourself off the ground about 3 to 4 inches. Not even that. Literally just off the ground. Okay? Again, maintain as much tension as you can. Go for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and up we go. Hold there. Squeeze the heels together. Lock out the quads. Grip the ground with your fingertips. Keep your abs braced at the same time. Don't allow your lower back to hyperextend, to arch into the floor. Keep everything locked out. If you need to, you can go onto your knees, but try and hold it as best you can. We've got less than 10 seconds. Almost there, guys. Don't worry about the shakes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And relax. Good work, guys. So that was a small intro into isometric training. Okay, like I said earlier at the beginning, increasing strength of the muscles, tendons, and ligaments at the same time. These things you need to be doing. Okay, so if you do need a hand with anything, you can give us a shout here at Cumbria Strength and Conditioning, and we'll help you out as best we can. All right, but have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.
Can-Do FM and Active Cumbria accepts no liability for any injury incurred or damage to property caused whilst taking part in any of the Wicked Workout broadcast on air or video.